So I decided to take a time out and take a look at my current Planet Coaster build. It started off at the front here. I thought it'd be good to have overlapping rides and start off with the sort of pirate and medieval theme. You get this section sort of built into the game. It's already made, and I just added extra wall and sort of made this part myself. Not the best render at all. I think the colour's slightly off as well, actually, looking at it closer. So there's work to be done. As is most of the case with me, I tend to get distracted and go completely off track. So whilst the theme maintains itself around here, all of a sudden I started going off track and thinking, oh, this castle was good. Someone pre-made this. This is available on the Steam Workshop. As are most of these rides on the workshop, actually. I'll have a look at them in a little while. So, of course, I've done that. And then I thought, oh, you know what? Let's add some spooky DLC. And there's not any rides on the spooky, which is a bit of a shame. Because effectively, I'm stuck with just 2 bits. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do yet. Because theming really isn't my strong suit. And I'm not very good at building custom roller coasters at this point either. But I've chucked them in. And I've got only one good idea. And that is to put a path through here. And use the graveyard, and make like a graveyard. I'm not sure how I'm going to incorporate it. I don't know if I'm going to make it go downhill a little bit, because again, that's something else I haven't done. Everything's flat at the moment. I mean, this may even be like a test build, and then do a whole new one later. So we got the spooky here, and then I went over here and I actually built this ride first, because that's a pre-built ride again. And this is on the adventure DLC. As is this sort of riverboat ride. But then I looked on the Steam Workshop and I found some really cool rides. I mean, these are custom built that someone else has made these. I mean, they are impressive. I mean, really, really impressive as well. I mean, the detail people got into is absolutely mental. That one, I absolutely love this one, because this one's actually built in with like a water ride that's built into a normal roller coaster as well. It's absolutely brilliant. Again, we've got another one here. What's this one? This one that's sort of mixed in with studios, I think. But this over here is the studio only ride. It's the only ride that actually comes with a studio. But then there is where's that other one? Wait a minute. No, that is it. That is from the studio pack. This one, because they give you the lift. The scary lift thing, but they don't give you a ride for it. And someone's actually made something with this one. I will go into all these rides. Again, this is another ride someone made, but I'm trying to make sections. You see, I'm trying to go. Let's go pirate. Let's go medieval. So that's the start. Then you're gonna walk in, and then I was trying to think like Candyland. Where do we go, Candyland? For now, it's here. I think I'll probably keep it here and try and expand it out. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, in all honesty. That's the plan. Candyland. I've seen someone made like a Wreck-It Ralph almost go-kart course. So I'm actually going to search for that, because I think that'll go perfect around here. This is a Harry Potter ride. In all honesty, it's not the best Harry Potter ride, but the fact that someone's made it, and it looks absolutely awesome inside, yeah. But it's not very thrilling. And again, that probably should go over to the studios part, where I'm building a studios area. I mean, I've not connected them to the paths or anything at this point, because it's still pretty much trial and error. I've got a lot of angry visitors, because they're moaning about food at this point, but it's not my concern. My concern really is just building the place, and then I'm going to... I mean, look, there's no entrance to the serpent ride. Well, there wouldn't be. Look, I mean, they've completely clogged up the paths. That is just... Look, it's massive hysteria. If we look at it from his eyes, let's see if I can get a view. Chaos. Let's get a screenshot. I mean, that is clogged. That is clogged. But I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. Oh, geez. Got a ride that's broke down now. Wait a minute. We've got to get it repaired. No mechanic available. Let's get mechanics. Let's get mechanics. Start off. Where we going? Let's put it straight up here. Let's put him straight on the path. Put him here. Put another one. Let's just get them all out. At the end of the day, this is on sandbox mode anyway, so it ain't even really bothering me money-wise. Right, we've got plenty of them. So now we'll just take a look at the rides. We'll have a look, because we're going to Pirate Boat. You get a good view from the Pirate Boat, I think. Let's go. I think we're waiting for it to be boarded. But this was the first part of my build, was to actually incorporate sort of rides on top of each other. So there's always something to look at. And it always looks like you're potentially going to hit something, or you're just near it. So when I built that Ferris wheel just next to this, my aim was to put a roller coaster straight through it. And I think that would absolutely be incredible, but I'm not good at custom building yet. That is something I would love to do later though. Just put it straight in the middle, maybe do some swirls around it. I'll try a cinematic view, or we'll try interest view. Wait a minute. It's not really doing it justice, is it? So many people. There's always big queues on rides, I've noticed. They don't look very thrilled. Not one happy. In fact, one happy face there. He looks angry. He knows I built this place, and he is pissed. Let's be honest. He knows he's been queuing and walking all day. He ain't happy with me at all. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I've been trying my best. Right, forget that. The Ferris wheel. Holy crap! Look how packed that is. In fact, no one's even on it, are they? They're empty seats. That is weird. Why are there empty seats? Oh, okay. Well, people on the seats, but then they're empty. And you actually try and look. So, let's try and get high up here. Nah, we'll do it. No, because we're going backwards, isn't we? I think it goes that way. Why aren't we moving? I think we're stuck. Broke down. This ride ain't doing too well, is it? No. Right, forget it. I think there's something going on with it. Don't know what. Why is the whole park broke down now? Wait a minute. They're stuck on the roller coaster as well. Look. Game broke. Holy crap, look at the state of that. Why is no one fixing it? Well, move, dude. Let's go fast. Need to get that ride back on track, so I want to be on it. God, no, he's coming now. You can see him walking slow as you like. Come on, dude. People waiting. Lighting is not the best at the moment near the entrance. Let's see if we can get back on this now quick. The entrance goes a bit dark. Bit annoying that was broke, to be honest. I really wanted to show that ride. But he ain't nowhere near fixing it now. It's taking all pissing night. Alright, forget it. Let's do this. Let's go on here. This was the one of the first big roller coasters I built. And this ties together nice with the other rides. Really closely compacted with the other rides, overlapping and whatnot. I think this comes with the Adventure DLC. Right, that missed the start, so I'm just going to do a little bit at the beginning of this. Because this is what I like, this is the part I absolutely love, is the fact that you get such a good view just at the start. So you've got pretty much, I think, 2 roller coasters to the right. I think you've got the Ferris wheel, you've got the pirate ship, you've got the shops, you've got the park entrance. Look at the queues; it's absolutely mental. I do need to extend it and get the other rides involved. But it's how I decide to connect them is the current dilemma. That ride to the right, that big tall one, that's the swing. Look at this. This would scare the life out of me. And it's pretty awesome when it's up and running and the other ride users are flying just above your head. Well, I think we've seen up to there already, so I'm going to come off this ride now. I'm going to go on the other one. This one ain't as good. This one is the one that's right next to it, and it goes through this tower. It's not as thrilling. Good, this one's just come in. Oh, damn, we broke down. Was it doing maintenance? Finished? Here we go. So you've got the ride users leaving, and we're going to have to wait for the others to come on. I assume, unless the ride's broke down. There we go. It's a bit quick, it's over very fast. But I'm probably going to place some trees in and some other bits, and maybe even get some shops in the middle of this. Really build it up. So it's pretty short ride, not the most thrilling. You know what? Let's have a look at this one. This is one I got off the Steam Workshop. Candy Mountain Mine. I do want to start at the beginning. No, there's only one train, so you can't really do anything about it. Don't know whether we're at the start or not. It is absolutely mental. Look how cool it is. And this is the train from the adventure packs. It actually twists and turns. Let me see if we can get a view of it. Oh, because we're inside, it's not allowing it. So those stays flat. It actually tilts a lot left and right. That'd be better. Look, look, look. It's so cool. So that's a very good sort of Wreck-It Ralph inspired Candyland one. So we've done that. Done this one. This is the train's just coming in. That's quite handy. The coaster. Actually, I could do that one. No, we'd start at the beginning. No, we want the other train, don't we? We want this one. So here we go. Lots of queues. Everyone's excited. Do still need to show the what's it called? The swing. That big swing there you can see on the top right there. So going pretty high. I still think the highest point of the park is that Ferris wheel. I don't know if any of the roller coasters go beyond that height. I mean, it's quite close, isn't it? But anyway, let's centre this so we can see what the hell's going on. I think it's a big drop. See, it has to wait to make sure it's clear of the next roller, the next train. So there was a little hesitation there. Here we go. Bit of a frame rate issue at the moment. These low beams that would scare the life out of me. I'll be forever ducking. Cool ride. Now this one here, next door, is very similar. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sure it weren't all the same ride. Wait a minute. Or was it the same ride? Wait a minute, it might even be the same ride, isn't it? I think... Yeah, that's it. That one's very similar to this ride, wasn't it? I just moved them different places. Yeah. So I confused myself there. Anyway, so this one's the go-karting. We'll have a look at the go-kart in a sec. Actually, let's quickly look at this one. Just to finish this area off. Let's have a look. Oh, it's coming down now. You can see how it goes so close to this roller coaster. Wait for them to jump off and this see it lift up. Because hopefully one of the trains will come through and we can have a little look. Cool, no haste at all, is there? Everyone's going slow as you like. Oh, they haven't even left. Come on, people. Where's the queue? Not many people interested. Not many people. Right, there's a roller coaster, that one, but that's this one, isn't it? Here we go. Let's hope. I'm hoping to see the roller coaster come through because it just makes it so much better. But I'm having a lot of frame rate issues at the moment. There's a roller coaster coming through. Mental, mental. In fact, this one looks like it potentially is higher than the Ferris wheel, isn't it not? Mental, mental. Right, anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over to these ones. But I'm going to go dark just to go with the spookiness. Here we go. But while we've got it dark, let's have a look at this entrance. So the entrance, I've got to put lighting around here. Look, it's very dark. Very dark. The rides are lit up nice, but the wooden ones are not. Look, pitch black. Not good. Not good at all. That is absolutely balmy. Proper neon. Proper neon lights. And that just looks awesome. That just looks like the what you call it? The castle, the Disney castle, really. So let's have a look. We're going to have a look at the Harry Potter now. This is one that's available on the Steam Workshop. We can find the entrance to this damn thing and I can figure it out. Right, there we go. Wait for it to finish. Average guest happiness is declining. Well, it'll be alright once I've got it all set up. So it's finishing the ride, I believe. Here we go. It's quite short. So this is the Harry Potter ride. No one on it because I've not opened it up. This is just on testing mode at the moment. So I say it's a very basic ride. It actually looks better than it actually rides. Good for kids. Good for kids for sure. So we've got two haunted ones. This one's a lot shorter. I think this is a shorter one. This one's a very basic one. Well, a train's just left, so. Oh no, I think this is the one at the end. Sure, we're going back to the start. So we just treat it like we're starting then. I think she's having trouble starting this ride. This one's a little bit dull compared to the other one. It's obviously very good for kids. Child friendly. Right, let's leave that one. We'll go over here. Oh, that's alright. So anyway, this is the start. Mirror don't do anything. Well, these are pre-built for the spooky DLC, these rides. Well, after this, we're going to jump straight over to the adventure where there's actually some awesome rides. We'll do them ones in the daytime, I think. Right. That's just started, isn't it? Oh no, there's one there, isn't there? No. Let's jump off that one. There we go. Ah, oh, crap, I've just come off it. Wait a minute. Ooh. Well, here we go. Now this is something someone's personally made themselves, and this is on the workshop, so anyone can download it. It is pretty cool, as you can see. It's close. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? That's a pretty good ride. I really like this one. I think it is. Oh, here we go. Anyway. This is the one I think that's mixed in with normal roller coaster and water. So we start again because I missed the very beginning. There's water, as you can see straight ahead. There's water at the start as well. Right, that's where we started, I think, previously. Yeah, so rather than watch all that again, we've seen that. That's shops. That's just a set of shops. This is. That we'll have a look at that one in a sec. This one's comes with the adventure pack. So there's plenty of room for customising this ride, you know, put scenery around, rocks and whatnot. So that's that one. I want to get this brought back. Now this one, actually, because obviously the way the seating is, you are forced to sort of look to the side of the boat rather than forward, but you can hold the middle mouse button and still look forward. Obviously this is quite a scenic ride, so I'm going to have to make sure there's obviously things on the other side here. You don't want to be just looking at bland areas with nothing to look at. This is nice. So that's that one. Bit boring, but good for the kids. Good for the kids. Right, we'll do this one, this water one, and then we go on to the sort of fear one. Where's the entrance? We'll figure that out. We get this started. There we go. We'll wait for the roller coaster flume to turn up. There we go. I prefer when rides do propel you up top quite quick. I hate slow motion ones. That's pretty quick, and that's a really enjoyable one. That very well made, very well made. Here we go. I need to find the entrance to this. No. Let's try and figure it out. Maybe I can get inside this and we get it done. Here we go. Right, so that's that one. Got two more left, I think. I've got go-karts and this one. So this is a pre-built. Comes with a studio pack. I'm not sure if it's broke down. Oh, here we go. This I need to get set up with like a video player or an image. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to working on the studio section. I've given it plenty of room because I do want to sort of do a Broadway walk, sort of hotel. Just really make that like a Universal Studios section. This is actually really good. I've actually seen cars spinning out. It depends on the people by the look of it. I think the sort of older lady sort of people are a bit mental. Kids seem to be a bit more cautious for some reason. Let's have a look. You won't really get a view like that. Maybe like that. No, I think they're on their last lap or something. Not really pushing, are they? Let's see if we can get another go at this. Come on, people. So I would like to say this theme park is currently a work in progress. I've really just thrashed it out really just to put the areas. So this is the medieval sort of pirate theme. There's going to be obviously more rides integrated and more amenities. This is the spooky section. I think we can go further out, around a bit here. And so far, like I say, I've done everything flat, so I do want to sort of incorporate different heights into this. Especially, I think I definitely will with the studio area. But I need to do the same more with the spooky, because currently there's only 2 rides, and I've really thrown the Harry Potter ride over there, but I've got a feeling the Harry Potter ride probably should come over here into the movie section. It just leaves 2, and I'm not sure if there's many rides available on the Steam Workshop, but I will have a look. Anyway, I think they're going round now. So we'll see if any of them crash out. Nah, good view. Getting a bit competitive. Right, let's do a seat view. Yeah, there you go. Crazy people. Neck and neck here, right on each other. So that's, I think that's me. I think that's covered everything. That was an error. I mean, I was deleting. I've got to get around to delete. I was going to delete the whole lot, but I'm actually thinking like little bits here I can sort of splash around the place. See what I can muster when I actually put the effort into it. Definitely not going to keep the ground flat. It's very boring. I think keeping it all on one level. I think there's going to have to be sort of downs and ups and all sorts. We will see where we end up. I am noticing the more rides you've got, the worse the frame rate's getting. So I am mindful of that. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to build it too dense, which might be unviewable. So it's a bit annoying because, like I say, I like to have rides overlapping. So when I did this big roller coaster, I then chucked this massive swing in, which worked great. And I thought, you know what, let's chuck another roller coaster in. I managed to get that one in. Now I'm actually thinking I can probably get another one. But I definitely would like to get one going through a Ferris wheel. I think that'd be so cool. And it's so good that you can intersect rides. Just makes it a bit more thrilling. But anyway, yeah, so we got this section. I've got to do more with the sort of kids area. I was chucking the kids area in a corner, but I think maybe it's best to have them near the entrance. I don't really know. I've not really finalised it too much. Adventure, spooky, movie. There's really not a lot of standard. I'm just going to have to see if I can find anything, because I think it's going to take too long to build something for myself. And to be honest, I don't think I'd do a good job. But yeah. So anyway, that's the start of it. I did my best to sort of make a duplicate. I actually built this side from scratch myself, this bit. And even put in that myself to match that. And then I simply copied the block, rotated it, and chucked it there. But in hindsight, I probably could have done the same with just cutting that and moving it there anyway. All that effort for nothing, really. But it matched well, I think. I think it's a good way for the guests sort of enter the park, come through here. It's quite busy. Got a few mascots scattered around the place. It is very overcrowded though, and I didn't actually, up until now, I didn't even realise how overcrowded it is. It is pretty absolute. It's mental. I wouldn't want to be there. So I do need to get on with just finishing it, really. At least connect the rides together. I think connect the paths to the rides, and then maybe build around it a bit. I'm looking forward to finishing it, and maybe look for some more user-created rides. Maybe have a go myself. Although it's quite tedious. It's the scenery part that throws me off. I mean, anyone can sit there and make a half-decent roller coaster. Although, to be honest, when I've tried before, I've done it underpowered. So it go fast one bit and then it sort of run out of speed and power. But it's all the intricate, the theming people do around it, I absolutely find absolutely brilliant. For someone to put that effort in and come up with the idea, deserve a medal. Brilliant. But it gives you an idea where to start, I think, when you see someone else done a good idea. You go, well, you know what, maybe I could do something similar. Bloody good stuff. I mean, these are rides I'd love to go in real life, you know. Done a bleeding good job. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'll do a follow-up video when it's actually built. Right now it's still very much early stages.